Hi from Domenico's Pampinato. Today it's Thursday, the 3rd of July 2025. Uh, I'm home and I'm getting stalked by this boss of mafia, this Sicilian boss of mafia here on this village where everybody uh, got um, its own soul uh, kidnapped, okay? And I'm talking about Nito Santa Paola, who um, kidnapped our souls and is doing the honor of our souls and our um, identity, our bodies, our will, and according to him, we have no legal rights as a spiritual being, and as our bodies, our organism. He defined us, we with our souls mm, um, kidnapped by him, dead people with living bodies. Now I tell you what, the body, the organism, any organism without the soul, uh, the bodies without the soul cannot survive. Okay, it means that even if he kidnapped our soul, there's still some soul. There's still a soul in the human body, in the organism, animal or plants. Okay, he just kidnapped the principal, the most important part of our spirits. Okay, the principale. It means the most important, the biggest part of our spiritual entity, okay? But there's still spirits of us in our organism. There is still a soul, is the smaller one, not the biggest one. He just stolen the biggest one. But the smaller one is still on the organism, and he's aware of he being a criminal and that killed our biggest part of our soul. Okay, and his Nito Santapalo is doing this with Scientology knowledge. He's stolen Scientology knowledge from the Church of Scientology. Church of Scientology right now is controlled by him, the boss of mafia, and using the knowledge developed by the founder, Aaron Abbott, that is still alive, but it's some part of him, and is kept prisoner by Nito Santa Paola. And all the other rest of him was destroyed, even the physical part of him that was in his body. Okay, uh, is burned his body. So there's not any other part of Aaron Abbott in his organism. There's just a part of him, a spiritual part of him, but turned demon. He was turned demon by the devil, Satan, Nito Santa Paula. So right now, Scientology cannot claim that he is uh, working for the salvation of humanity, for the salvation of this world, because it's not true. Okay, it was true when Ron Hubbard was alive. It was in himself um, not under the command of Nito Santa Paula, of Satan. Okay, and Church of Scientology cannot uh, claim the same goals and purposes that was claiming LRH when he was in charge of the Scientology. So it's not justified the many hours working for Scientology. It's not justified the underpaid working for Scientology. It's not justified the working children in Scientology. It's not justified the disappearing people from Scientology with no explanation to the legal authority or um, to the American judges, to the American police, and to the Italian police, and to the Britain police. Okay, he must explain everything that is not aligned to the law of the country where is operating. So all the people that are working with Scientology must tell this, because it's a lie that Church of Scientology is working for the salvation of the world, for the salvation of the country where it is operating, and he is respecting the law of the country, because it's false. And everybody in Scientology, uh, it's illegal to work for many, many, many hours, over 10 hours a day, and not getting sleep for more than for one night, 2 nights, or 3 nights or more, just to complete the job they have been assigned by Scientology. Okay, and it's not justified not getting paid by Scientology, because the very tough target is not reached yet, and it's not justified to not to go to sleep because the target is not reached. Okay, because it's a very high target that that rarely it's reached the target assigned by Scientology to the workers. Okay, and so the video that I saw, where someone pulled out all the young people inside a Church of Scientology, telling them that it's not a religion, it's not a church, it's a cult, and it's not respecting the law. It's just for making money out of them, out of people inside Scientology. Okay, why? It's slavery.